We're building a chicken. Well, we're not building the chicken coop. I can't. This chicken coop. You can't see it, but the chicken coop, and it needs to be opened up and enclosed better and all kinds of stuff. So this whole end was open.
I don't really trust your birds to work on the honor system.
And possums and coyotes either. Closing it in, and then later on opening it up and then closing it in differently. You helping? Here's my trash pile.
Poor Hodor.
Not Hodor. Hodor's not the trash pile. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get your dinosaur. I'm gonna take it. I got it. Oh, I got it. Come here, my dinosaur. Give me this. Ready? Go. Oh, you're like tearing up the lawn. What you got? Ready? Sit. All right, ready? And go. Come on. You're so good. Can you bring it back to the house? You tired? I'm gonna grab it. You tired? Okay, come on, let's go. Out in one of the back pastures, fencing for some new arrivals. It was a little bit urgent. Their owner died, and the person who has them was about to send them to an auction. And so here we are. Mom is somewhere independently fixing, oh, I can see her, fixing fences. But yeah, these fences are just like this, like you can't really see, but general disarray, branches on them, trees on them, vines growing through them, parts where they're pushed down. So creative. Fence repair solutions is what we're doing. Over here is that fence that you have seen us working on in multiple videos. It took, well, this whole time because we did it, just the two of us, board by board. And honestly, it looks, I'm impressed. I was very skeptical about how this was gonna turn out. So for these guys, right, that can't really be with others, they can be with each other, they love each other, but they can't be trusted, so they now have their own yard. And now next project is getting the chain link run from here and then across here, and that will be their yard, and then getting a dog house. We needed, well, all the fencing supplies we can get because it all costs money and I don't want to have to replace it. So here's Andrea pulling T-posts. We're loading them up in some bedding that I still have left, tin. Here's Mom clipping the wire so we can pull the T-posts, and I'm the loader. Yeah, and then we get to put them all up. Okay, so now here with two very full loads of stuff, we get to unpack it all, but we did it. Just the three of us tore down the entire pig enclosure and then some. So good productive day. Well, Brody, we're doing this so that you all stop escape. Although you're good, you never escape. All this picket fence, which parts that have to be repainted. All this here, this was just this green wire, which the dogs laughed at. And then it's from over here. And next, we're going over there to do the horse fence. My mom loves it.
Mowing? I like mowing too. Gotta have it done. And million other things to do.
Laura's watching here. So today we are fixing the horse fence on the big pasture that I've been talking about, so that they can have all of this space. And this is what we did most of yesterday also, but we just have two little spots left. And so, yeah, they're out there eating. You can see them. We're gonna patch these up real quick and then head back. And this will be the reptile house. It has to be insulated and drywalled, and then all of the cages will be custom built in to fit that space. And then this one, which looks smaller but is actually much bigger, that will be for small animals, ferrets, rats, sugar gliders, guinea pigs, hamsters, whatever will be in there. I do have the rabbits, but I'd like to create a large, probably like over here, indoor-outdoor place for the rabbits, because they just really enjoy being outside, and the weather here is nice enough that they can be. I just have to make it super secure. They're killing her. Oh no, attack of the big dogs. Hi, everyone. Oh my goodness gracious. It's weekend's project, among many other little things, was getting this chain link up. So this is the privacy fence back here that goes all up there. That is what I've been showing up to this point. This will be the divider. So my little dogs and a couple of the little pigs stay up here. The big dogs will then stay over here, and there's going to be a gate up there. I had to put all these poles in, which meant using the auger, digging the holes, putting the poles in, leveling them, putting Quikrete in, waiting for them to dry overnight. And then it took 5 of us to get all this up, stretch it, pull it tight. It's still not done. We have to do a whole top line, and then I have to buy some more to do this side over here because that fence will not hold my dogs. It looks really good. I'm very happy, yeah, with how this whole project is turning out. Obviously it's a mess over there, but the pigs are enjoying it, so I haven't really cut it down. I think it's gonna look great to be able to be on my front porch and in my front yard and still be able to see that whole area and see my other dogs at the same time. Mom feeding her horses and her mules. Barbie, Bilbo, Bandit, did not mean for them all to start with B, and Lore. And of course, cats have to supervise. You don't like it?